Okay, so I'm getting from Spirit that someone is in hiding. And then that song, Legendary by Wesley Arms. The phrase, a new answer to the same question. How many times will you learn the same lesson? It's like this, giving like this feeling of someone every time that they're faced with this love situation, they go into hiding because it's like too much for them to handle. Like they are exposed to so many feelings and so many revelations that they retreat and they go into hiding because they're not ready to face this, wherever this is. Then I saw the sign when I was looking for like an answer to like more of this reading, like Spirit guide me, and I like saw the sign on the side of a moving bus or moving truck that said rider even better, and I had to laugh. I'm like, ooh, that is spicy. So that might be for someone. Maybe we need to spice it up a little bit more in the bedroom, or someone is on the sideline saying, I can ride her even better, but they're afraid to show the collective what they're working with. Then I got Final Countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. And I'm like, okay, we only have so many more days left of this retrograde. It's like do or die. Is this going to result in a union, a lesson, or a revelation? For some of you, you're coming into union before the end of this Mercury retrograde. Some of you are going to be thrown right back into the same cycle again to learn more lessons because we still haven't learned them all. And some of you are just completely taking a new path because revelations have been shown to you in regards to this. And I'm getting for some of you, you have been like chasing the cheese. Like this is a false twin flame. You've been focusing so much time, energy, and attention on an individual that was only meant to trigger you and to awaken you and to get you to work on yourself. This wasn't someone that was meant for you for the long term. It was like a soul awakening. It was a person that was just meant to stir everything up. Then I got that song. It's called it's Conduit by Knuckle Puck. And the phrase I was looking at was, I had the dream again, grinding through an absent head, losing control again. Why is it so hard to be a conduit? So I don't know if that resonates with anyone. And then the first card that popped out in reverse out of my deck as I was getting ready to start shuffling, I haven't even really shuffled my cards yet, was the Moon, but in reverse. So there's clarity. You've had clarity. You're seeing through the illusions. You are facing these emotions. You're understanding things from a different perspective. Like you're finally seeing things as they are. So there's huge clarity that is happening right now with this collective. Whether it is realizing that this is my person, realizing that this is absolutely not my person, thanks for the experience, I'm moving on now, or I don't know, I have to keep learning more lessons. So you're learning things definitely right now. This is a big turning point in your life, whether or not it's related to love. This love situation has caused you to do so much healing and growth, so it wasn't for nothing. So any way you look at it, there's so much growth that happened for this collective over the last, I feel like some of you again have been dealing with this for years, but if this is like a new thing that you're dealing with, you have learned some things about yourself recently that you've never even given a second thought to. Like you're coming into full awareness of your triggers, your patterns, your toxic traits, the healing that needs to be had, and you're doing the work. You're doing the healing. Style. We have, I love the way you dress, smell and carry yourself. It is so attractive. This person's heavily attracted to you and your energy and the way that you look and the way that you maintain yourself and your image and everything that you stand for. Like, there's just your essence alone is what they find attractive. Okay. Agreement. This card comes out a lot lately. There's some kind of soul agreement that you have with this person. This agreement, it may have just been, like I said, just to trigger you. It's like you guys triggered each other. I'm not trying to like put doubt in your mind either. If you're fully convinced and you feel deep down in your soul that this person is meant to be with you, then they're meant to be with you. You know deep in your heart if this is your person or not. But if you've been on the fence and you're doubting if this is like for the long haul, or you wonder like what's the point, this is never seeming to work out, then again, this is a person that you made an agreement with to help each other grow on this journey, and that is it. Okay, so next we have telepathy, and at the bottom of the deck we have speak up. So like I have like this feeling that you guys are really connected telepathically. Like, I don't think you're actually having full-on like conversations in your minds with each other, but you guys are completely connected energetically, and you're feeling each other's emotions as they're playing out in real time. Like, you sense it. You feel this draw, you feel this magnetic pull, you understand like the vibe from them. They could not even be speaking to you, but you get what they're trying to say to you. That is absolutely happening with you right now. But Spirit's saying you guys have to get out of this 5D mentality and stop like playing with each other's energies and finally speak up. This needs to happen physically. Like, there needs to be a physical communication between you two, or you guys are going to reside here in this 5D state of consciousness with each other, and it's not going to progress any further. And yes, unless you break this and you actually speak out and talk out your emotions and physically speak to one another and get off your chest what you need to get off your chest, then you're going to get thrown back into this loop again, and you're going to have to completely do this cycle again one more time, because I feel the lesson here that needs to be learned is communication. There is a huge block in communication right now with you and your person. One of you, if not both of you, are completely locked in fear, trying to figure out when and how to speak up to the other person, because I think you're just afraid of that next step. I don't even think you're afraid of rejection. I think you're afraid of the opposite. I think you're afraid of not being rejected. What happens next if there's no rejection and this person reciprocates the feelings that I have for them? What's the next step? This is terrifying, because you've never felt so connected to someone in your entire life that this relationship, this energy dynamic scares the living bejesus out of you. We have cadence and patience. Cadence and patience. You are my muse, my inspiration to create. You ignite my soul. And then we have patience. You've been patient with me during this journey. The wait is over. True love is here. You've inspired this person, and I think that they've inspired you too. And again, it could just be the inspiration of triggering your soul growth, but there has been such an inspiration to you and to them because of this connection, and there is some kind of movement coming forward here. There's some kind of communication. You have been patient. You have waited this out long enough. You have him and hawed and sat there. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Divine timing. Divine timing. 1111, you might see 1111. We have a 4 here. You might see repeating 444, 1414, ones and fours. The universe is always delivering in divine timing. Be patient. Trust the process. I feel like you're rushing this. I know, like, you probably have been sitting there like, divine timing, oh, divine time, when's it going to happen? You're not being patient. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. That's the whole point. You're not in control, and I think that's where a lot of us get very frustrated, is because we want to control our own divine timing. Technically, we are. Our higher selves are working in tandem. The best versions of ourselves, our energetic selves, are orchestrating the divine timing. But our lower selves, our physical selves, our earthly selves are so impatient and so frustrated because it's not happening the way that we thought it would divinely happen. No, you just got to be patient. It's all working out the way it's supposed to work out. See if there's anything else, Spirit, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, we have sweets. It says, "You are like candy, cake, and chocolate. The decadence of your soul makes me melt." This is someone who's swooning. The word swooning is coming to mind. Like, ooh, Wendy Peppercorn, lover girl. Like, no, they look at you like you are the cat's meow. Like, they cannot get you out of their mind. This is a person that is so, like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Like, they so want to do it. They just want to reach out. I know they are. And if they don't, it wasn't meant to happen at this time. And yes, they might have some more lessons to learn. Just please keep being patient. What's meant to be will happen for you. Stay positive. Stay high vibes. Keep doing your work and trust the process. If this resonated with you, please like and comment, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.